Alright, we've got a match against Xtrashine in the finals of Mistphame's tournament. And we're starting off here. So I'm using my team that only Dangerous is beaten because Dangerous is gay like that. So I lead off with Gengar and he leads off with his Bronzong. And I hit it with a Hypnosis, which is pretty nice. So I take that thing out. And I go for the Focus Blast because I know people like to predict my Shadow Ball and switch into normal types. So he goes into a Scizor, so Focus Blast is fine on that. And does about half, yep. So I switch out and I go into my Starmie because I know he's going to Bullet Punch me. So in comes Starmie, which I named Bidoof for some reason, I don't know why. Anyway, so in comes Bidoof and Bullet Punch does like 50 damage. So I go with the Surf, even though I know he's going to do something like switch out. So he switches out to a Azumarill, is that what it is? Yeah, I don't know. One of those things. And I hit it with a T-Bolt, even though I know that he's probably going to switch out to Evar. So he switches out to Evar and he gets a Motor Drive. Yay, Motor Drive. Yeah, so I think I might be able to survive the Thunder Punch, which is a bit of a stupid idea, but there you go. And obviously I don't survive Thunder Punch because I'm a Starmie. And that's a stabbed Electivire, super effective bleh. So I go up to Gengar, just thinking, well, I'll be able to get a Shadow Ball in from the Focus Sash, but he gets some Power Hacks, which isn't cool. So first he paralyzes me, and then I get some paralyzed, can't move hacks thing. So yeah, that's not cool. So he just finishes me off there and does like, what, 30% damage to himself now? 30, 40, something around that. So in comes Titan, and he goes with the EQ, which I survived with about 80 HP, and hit with my own EQ, so that probably would have been a better idea to go out to Titan in the first place, but there you go. So I finish off the Evar, and he sends in his, how can I not remember what he sent in? I did this battle 5 minutes ago. Whatever. He sends in whatever he did send in. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. We had a DC. So we're going for the second match with different teams, and he leads off with the Bronzong again, and I lead off with a SD Lucario. So immediately I'm thinking, I don't want this thing to fall asleep, don't want it to lose its sash, because I know that SD Close Combat won't KO it in one. So I go up to Bidoof to take the Hypnosis with Natural Cure, and I go out to him, knowing he'll SR. I go back to Bidoof, because I know he'll switch out to something to take the incoming fire attack. So I go back into Bidoof, which has a Rapid Spin, as he goes into his Kingdra, which is named Queendra even though it's a boy, which is slightly worrying, but there you go. And I hit it with the Rapid Spin, which takes away the rocks, and he subs up, so I know he's going to DD now, and to be honest I never really saw the point in sub DDing, but whatever. I get a useless crit there, well I think it was useless anyway, and we're basically, yeah, we exchange hits, and he hits me with an Outrage, which takes me out in one hit with a critical. But I thought it wouldn't have needed. I thought it would have needed the critical then, but then I saw how much damage it did on not very effective Lucario, so it probably didn't need the crit. So in comes Lucario, and I go for the SD, and I probably should have close combated, but I wanted to see if I could sweep with this thing, so I went with extreme speed, and I knew it wasn't probably gonna KO, and it didn't even come close. So he uses his third Outrage, so that means he's confused. Yay. So out comes my Vaporeon, because I think this is the best point for Vaporeon to come in, and I hit it with an Acid Armor, and he hits me with, he goes for the Dragon Dance, he's got +2 attack, and I go with the Acid Armor, so I got +2 defense, so we're on even terms. And then he gets some confused damage, which, as you should know, with double Dragon Dance does a lot. So now I'm on +4 defense, he's on +2, so things are looking good for me. And he goes with another Outrage, which does just below half. Yeah, that's right. And I go with the third Acid Armor. So now I've got my full Acid Armors up, and I go for the Baton Pass. As he snaps out, that's 2 turns of Outrage, I think. So I go out to Blissey, because that's what this actually does. It goes from Vap to Bliss. And he goes with the Outrage, which does not too much at all, really. Like, I mean, it's a decent amount, but that's only because he's got double Dragon Lance. So he's got more Confused, and I've got a Calm Mind up. So I'll go for the Calm Mind again. And do I? No, I go with the T-Bar, that's right, because I wanted to get rid of it, because I saw it was doing a bit too much damage for my liking. So I'm back up to 600 HP, 620, something around that. And he sends in his Sizzle, which goes with the Brick Break, which does like 80 damage, which is so cool. This Blissey actually has more defense than HP, so yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So here we go, and I've got another CM in there. And I go for the third CM as he switches out to Bronzo. And I know he's going to try and Hypnosis me, but to be honest, I didn't really see any threat, anything on his team. Yeah, I didn't see anything. So I just went with the T-Volt, which did like 30% for, yeah, 30, something like that. And uses Hypnosis on me. And he doesn't have, for some reason he doesn't have leftovers, because he's got Lumberry. But he goes back out to that thing, and I don't know what that thing's going to try and do, but, and then, I saw what he's going to try and do, he's going to try and SD up. So, which is so not good, at this point, like, oh my god, okay. So, I skipped his trying to attack again, and he gets a couple more SDs, and then I wake up and I get the T-Bar on him, which paralyzes, which is cool, but it's got a 1 in 5 chance of paralysis because of Serene Grace. And so I go with another attack, and he gets a Brick Break, which does like 200 damage, yeah, 210 damage. And eventually he goes with Bullet Punch, which he gets Power Hacks for, but it wouldn't have made much difference anyway. Because Bullet Punch has got, what, 40 power, 80 power with Swarm, 120 power with Stab, still not as much as super effective Brick Break. So I took out that thing, and I've got 3 CMs, and in comes this thing. So I go with the, he goes with this Cross Sharp, and that's when I thought it would be a crit, but luckily it wasn't. So I got with the Ice Beam, which did like 70% damage, which was nice. And I get some more hacks, which is cool, another 1 in 5 chance. And I go with a 4th CM, hoping he's not going to unfreeze. And then I go with the Ice Beam to finish him off. So I've got 4 CMs up, and in comes his Azelf. And after he hits me with Psychic, and he sees how comes with a Flygon, which I Ice Beam and take out in 1 hit, as you do. And then in comes his Azelf, and after he sees how little Psychic does, he just disconnected on me. And he told me in the private chat that he disconnected on me because of my luck, but that's just really a bad reason to disconnect from someone. So whatever. Oh, and he also told me he's going to try and steal the strategy, so I'm not very happy with this guy. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and if you watch, please leave a comment, and yeah, peace.